100 civics questions by groups. Answers repeated. Easy to remember. Group 1. Numbers. We elect a U.S. representative for how many years? 2. 2. We elect a president for how many years? 4. 4. We elect a U.S. senator for how many years? 6. 6. How many justices are on the Supreme Court? 9. 9. How many amendments does the Constitution have? 27. 27. How many U.S. senators are there? 100. 100. The House of Representatives has how many voting members? 435. 435. Group 2. Dates. In what month do we vote for president? November. November. When is the last day you can send in federal income tax forms? April 15th. April 15th. When was the Declaration of Independence adopted? July 4th, 1776. July 4th, 1776. When was the Constitution written? 1787. 1787. When do we celebrate Independence Day? July 4th. July 4th. Group 3. Geography. What ocean is on the west coast of the United States? Pacific Ocean. Pacific Ocean. What ocean is on the east coast of the United States? Atlantic Ocean. Atlantic Ocean. Name one state that borders Canada. New York. New York. Name one state that borders Mexico. New Mexico. New Mexico. What is the capital of the United States? Washington, D.C. Washington, D.C. Name one of the two longest rivers in the United States. Mississippi River. Mississippi River. Where is the Statue of Liberty? New York Harbor. New York Harbor. Why does the flag have 50 stars? Because there are 50 states. Because there are 50 states. Why does the flag have 13 stripes? Because there were 13 original colonies. Because there were 13 original colonies. Name one U.S. territory. Guam. Guam. What territory did the United States buy from France in 1803? Louisiana. Louisiana. There were 13 original states. Name three. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. New Hampshire, New York, New Jersey. Group 4. Persons. What is the name of the President of the United States now? Donald Trump. Donald Trump. What is the name of the Vice President of the United States now? J.D. Vance. J.D. Vance. Who is the Chief Justice of the United States now? John Roberts. John Roberts. What is the name of the Speaker of the House of Representatives now? Mike Johnson. Mike Johnson. Who lived in America before the Europeans arrived? American Indians. American Indians. What group of people was taken to America and sold as slaves? Africans. Africans. Who wrote the Declaration of Independence? Thomas Jefferson. Thomas Jefferson. The Federalist Papers supported the passage of the U.S. Constitution. Name one of the writers. John Jay. John Jay. What is one thing Benjamin Franklin is famous for? U.S. diplomat. U.S. diplomat. Who is the father of our country? George Washington. George Washington. Who was the first president? George Washington. George Washington. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Freed the slaves. What did Susan B. Anthony do? Fought for civil rights. Fought for civil rights. What did Martin Luther King Jr. do? Fought for civil rights. Fought for civil rights. Who was president during World War I? Woodrow Wilson. Woodrow Wilson. Who was president during the Great Depression and World War II? Franklin Roosevelt. Franklin Roosevelt. Before he was president, Eisenhower was a general. What war was he in? World War II. World War II. Name one American Indian tribe in the United States. Cherokee. Cherokee. Group 5. Government. What is the economic system in the United States? Market economy. Market economy. Name one branch or part of the government. Congress. Congress. Who makes federal laws? Congress. Congress. What stops one branch of government from becoming too powerful? Checks and balances. Checks and balances. Who is in charge of the executive branch? The President. The President. Who vetoes bills? The President. The President. Who is the Commander-in-Chief of the military? The President. The President. Who signs bills to become laws? The President. The President. If the President can no longer serve, who becomes President? The Vice President. The Vice President. If both the president and the vice president can no longer serve, who becomes president? The Speaker of the House. The Speaker of the House. What does the president's cabinet do? Advises the president. Advises the president. What are the two parts of the U.S. Congress? The Senate and House of Representatives. The Senate and House of Representatives. Why do some states have more representatives than other states? Because they have more people. Because they have more people. Who does a U.S. Senator represent? All people of the state. All people of the state. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the federal government. What is one power of the federal government? To print money. To print money. Under our Constitution, some powers belong to the states. What is one power of the states? Give a driver's license. Give a driver's license. What does the judicial branch do? Reviews laws. Reviews laws. What is the highest court in the United States? The Supreme Court. The Supreme Court. What are the two major political parties in the United States? Democratic and Republican. Democratic and Republican. What is the political party of the president now? Republican Party. Republican Party. What are two cabinet-level positions? Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Secretary of Education, Secretary of Labor. Group 6. Documents. What is the supreme law of the land? The Constitution. The Constitution. What does the Constitution do? Sets up the government. Sets up the government. What is an amendment? A change to the Constitution. A change to the Constitution. The idea of self-government is in the first three words of the Constitution. What are these words? We, the people. We the people. What do we call the first 10 amendments to the Constitution? The Bill of Rights. The Bill of Rights. What is one right or freedom from the First Amendment? Speech. Speech. What happened at the Constitutional Convention? The Constitution was written. The Constitution was written. What is the name of the national anthem? The Star-Spangled Banner. The Star-Spangled Banner. What are two rights in the Declaration of Independence? Life, liberty. Life, liberty. What did the Declaration of Independence do? Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Said that the United States is free from Great Britain. Group 7. Rights and Responsibilities. What is the rule of law? Everyone must follow the law. Everyone must follow the law. There are 4 amendments to the Constitution about who can vote. Describe one of them. Citizens 18 and older can vote. Citizens 18 and older can vote. What is one responsibility that is only for United States citizens? Vote in a federal election. Vote in a federal election. Name one right only for United States citizens. Vote in a federal election. Vote in a federal election. What are two rights of everyone living in the United States? Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. Freedom of speech, freedom of religion. What do we show loyalty to when we say the Pledge of Allegiance? The United States. The United States. What is one promise you make when you become a United States citizen? Be loyal to the United States. Be loyal to the United States. How old do citizens have to be to vote for president? 18 and older. 18 and older. What are two ways that Americans can participate in their democracy? Vote Run for office. Vote. Run for office. When must all men register for the Selective Service? At age 18. At age 18. What is freedom of religion? You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. You can practice any religion or not practice a religion. Group 8. Wars and Events. What is one reason colonists came to America? Freedom. Freedom. Why did the colonists fight the British? Because of high taxes. Because of high taxes. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1800s. Civil War. Civil War. Name the U.S. war between the North and the South. The Civil War. The Civil War. Name one problem that led to the Civil War. Slavery. Slavery. What was one important thing that Abraham Lincoln did? Freed the slaves. Freed the slaves. Name one war fought by the United States in the 1900s. World War I. World War I. Who did the United States fight in World War II? Japan, Germany, and Italy. Japan, Germany, and Italy. During the Cold War, what was the main concern of the United States? Communism. Communism. What movement tried to end racial discrimination? Civil Rights Movement. Civil Rights Movement. What major event happened on September 11, 2001 in the United States? Terrorists attacked the United States. Terrorists attacked the United States. Name two national U.S. holidays. New Year's Day, Christmas. New Year's Day, Christmas. Group 9. Locations. Who is one of your state's U.S. senators now? Answers will vary. To find your state's U.S. senators, please visit Name your U.S. representative. Answers will vary. To find your state's U.S. representative, please visit Who is the governor of your state now? Answers will vary. To find the governor of your state, please visit What is the capital of your state? Answers will vary. To find the capital of your states, please visit Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more.